Hey guys, it's Sharon from Digital Nomad Quest, and today I want to address to you guys why you might not be making sales on your Etsy shop. So one of my new students from my Etsy entrepreneur course actually messaged me the other day and was trying to get tips around getting their first few sales in their shop. So I asked, how long has it been since you started your shop, right? And it had only been a couple of weeks since he started his shop. And because of this, I feel like I had to make a video around this because I need to show you guys how long it took me to start getting sales on my shops and like get it to that point where I was making thousands of dollars per month in passive income. So it sounds all glamorous, but it took a long time for me to get to that point. I used to document like my progress in my blog, right? So if you go to digitalnomadquest.com and you go to my progress reports, you can see I started blogging about my process in 2015. And then you can see January 2017, I hit the $1,100 a month passive income milestone. And that was the first time I hit over $1,000 a month in passive income. So as you can see, it took about a year and like a half or something, maybe a little bit less than that, but a year and a half ish to get to that $1,000 a month point. That's a while. That's like a good amount of time. But if you took my course and maybe you took other recommended courses out there, it'll save you time. You'll be able to accelerate that progress. But it takes time to get to where I got to, and I spent like every day working on my shop while I was traveling, right? But I was still going to cafes and really hustling, trying to get my shop to a lot of listings, and that took a long time. And I can't emphasize this enough that you have to be patient. You have to be patient and you have to be consistent. And because I've done this so much that now every time I build a business or anything, I am not impatient with it. I am going to expect that it's going to take a long time. I look into it as if I'm going to spend at least a few years building this out, if not more. So if you're expecting quick results, it's not going to be that fast. I did make my first few sales in a couple of months, but it takes time to get to that consistent point where you're getting like a good amount of money per month, and you learn a lot while you're doing it. So anytime you're building a business, you have to think in a longer term scale. Like you have to think in terms of a few years that you're going to work on this business for a while before you can start generating that recurring income. I know some of you might be shocked at how long it took me and how it might be too much work for you, but if you think about it, the long-term gains are really nice, right? You can have that going for the rest of your life if you kind of maintain that passive income stream, and that can last you and that can pay your bills and that can give you more freedom in your life if you can like remove those financial restrictions. So again, if you're not making sales in your Etsy shop, it's probably because you need to work on it more and you need to be patient, you need to be consistent. Keep working on it, keep putting out listings. Etsy is a marketplace too, and they're going to view which shops are currently active, which ones are continuously making new stuff. It matters to them, and they're going to prioritize it in their algorithm which shops are consistently making more listings. So if you're expecting sales right away, don't. You have to be in that mentality that it's a long-term game, okay? So if you're really curious about my progress, I documented most of it on my blog. That was what I was trying to do. I was trying to build passive income, and I was trying to teach people how it works while I was doing it, not just documenting it after the fact that I was successful. I want to show the ups and downs and me struggling to get to that point, right? So it's all there, it's all transparent out there. So go check that out and make sure you are consistent, patient with building your businesses. All right, thanks guys. Hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment if you can relate, and smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell button to be notified of my latest videos, and I will see you in the next one.